Hello technical analysis fans, this is Coach Victor here at Safehouse, and today we have to talk about the topic that everyone's talking about, Bitcoin, the ETF, the SEC. It's ripping, 37K. What's going on? Your grandma calling you. Hey, should I do it? Should I not do it? When? Let's get cooking.
Before you continue, please pause the video and read this trade disclaimer. None of the information contained here is financial advice. This is only for educational purposes.
Alright, let's start with the infamous monthly level. Which one? That one, 35K. Where is this one coming from? From 2021. Been keeping an eye on this for quite a while, as mentioned in the previous videos. And there was, and still is, a lot of liquidity to the downside below these juicy lows here. And yet, price continues to rip higher. So be it. But how do you now judge whether to get involved or not? How far this can go? What possible price targets are there? Is there a bias more to the upside, to the downside? Well, there's different ways to approach it, of course. You're free to choose your own methods, but I prefer to use technical analysis and I prefer to use order flow software to see what's actually inside this candle. Who's buying, how much, where, and when. And then I can make an informed decision about how I want to get involved in the market or not. Let's check it out. So here we have the weekly candle perspective. In other words, every one of these candles here is 1 week, and the current week is pushing higher and higher into this area of the chart. Now, using horizontal levels, which are one of the most powerful tools in technical analysis, the next possible target is 50K. Not for today, not for this week, or even this month, but it is a high time frame possible target. Possible because no guarantees can be made in trading. Keep that in mind, okay? No matter what you hear, doesn't matter if there's an ETF, if there's no ETF, and this guy says this and the other guy says that, just know that there are no guarantees in trading. The condition or the requirement for this to actually be possible is for this monthly level to not be lost as support. Yeah, if price starts going below this monthly level and closing high time frame candles, minimum daily, better weekly, and even better monthly candles below 35K, that's not good for more upside. Yeah? However, if the candles continue as they seem to be now, higher, then yes, just as we swiftly saw price move down here in May 2022, it can relatively swiftly move back up again. That is a very nice target, not just because of the horizontal level, but because there are other things there, confluences, that help us determine, hey, this could be a nice place for price to head to. Another thing to keep in mind is that there are other levels in the way, of course. There's going to be daily levels, there's going to be old areas where price used to be a long time ago now, over a year, and strong horizontal levels such as this yearly level at 46,195. There's also a monthly level in the way, very, very close to that one. So before we get to 50, or before Bitcoin gets to 50, it has to pass these levels first. What do you do with all this information? Well, if you want to find out more about how you can combine the different technical analysis tools to decide when to participate or not participate in a possible move in this market or actually in any asset. That's the beauty of technical analysis, that you can apply it to many different asset classes, like I do. If you're interested in that and elevating your mastery in trading, then come join us at Safehouse, and we have modules to help you get started in this journey, as well as daily updates covering things like this in much more detail in the lower timeframes as well, with intraday setups that are possible for your demo accounts. And of course, to see if technical analysis is something that can be useful for you or not. So I hope to see you there. I have to get back to our Vanguard group who are waiting for me and the start of the New York session, one of the most high volume and powerful trading sessions on the planet. That's the time to pay attention to the markets. So I'm going to go ahead and head back to that.
Elevate your mastery in trading. Join the Safehouse Vanguard today.